This was the home of Mr. Rudolf and his family, living as cattle farmers in the serene countryside of Sweden, far from the bustle of big cities. They lived a simple and peaceful life in the vast farmlands of the country. Life here was relatively uneventful, with each day blending into the next without any major occurrences. Rudolf tirelessly tended to the farm and its animals, while his wife Eva managed the household and took care of their children, in the same way their ancestors had done for centuries. But everything changed on a rainy autumn day. The local dam, already filled to its maximum capacity, suddenly bursted and flooded the villages downstream. Unfortunately, their farm was in the most affected area, and large portions of it were swept away by the floodwaters. Tragically, many of their livestock drowned as well. The disaster was a blow to the family, but with the support of their community and unwavering determination, they were able to rise above it and emerge as an even more resilient and unified family. For years to come, they continued to live here in harmony as a family, just as they had before the tragedy, but with an added sense of caution. The farm has been uninhabited since the 1990s. Rudolf and his wife have now passed away, and the children no longer wish to continue living this lifestyle on the farm. With great joy, we will tell you the tale of this wonderful Swedish family and immortalize their story. Welcome back everybody to the Bros of DK. I'm Leslie, like usual behind the camera,
Danny,
Mr. Danny,
everyone.
and we are exploring again in the country of Sweden. We got another magnificent manor, mansion or house, however you want to call it, here in front of us. This used to be the house of the Franson family, and we are very eager to take you inside of there.
It's really beautiful, I have to say.
Yeah, it looks amazing. Here we can enter the house into the front porch. Ah, there you all are.
Hello, hello.
Welcome. Ooh, let's start the video. And we're gonna start off this exploration here in the patio of the house.
Porch? Patio?
Porch, yeah? Front door, or side door as you must say. That comes
This is
out
the front door, yeah?
from out over the field and then into the house. It's actually pretty neat as they store some stuff in here. First thing, if you come in here really quick, you can see I love the color that they put inside of here. Beautiful woodwork with color and everything. And also the keys of the house are
just
literally
there.
just hanging here. I think they are even the keys from this front door, because this is also an Abus lock. Nah, unfortunately, they don't fit. That would have been really cool though.
Yeah.
Okay.
The doors look really cool.
Yeah, we'll
really
close
nice.
them for you and then you can have a look at them.
Definitely
open
the
up.
front door, yeah.
Like a big mansion or a manor. And then you can enter into their wonderful house of the Franson family. Wow. And here we come as the first room into their hallway. In Sweden, a lot of houses also have a hallway, and you could hang up your coat over here, take your hat or whatever you needed. Probably also an umbrella, because it rains a lot in this country when you went outside of the house.
It's a bit messy right now, but
Very
you can
messy.
still see how it was.
There was a desk underneath here, so probably somebody studied here at some point. Yeah. Pretty curious what this piece of furniture. Oh, excuse me. There's
bottle
a
on
bottle
the
of
floor.
glass down
No
there.
worries.
I'm pretty curious what this piece of furniture is. Maybe to store spices inside or something?
In the entrance hall?
Yeah, I don't know, but it looks like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Electricity doesn't function anymore. Let me welcome you inside their wonderful kitchen. I must say, I hate it and I love it at the same time.
Yeah. Oh
the,
yeah.
The color is just this greenish. Yeah.
It's like I don't want to be disgusting, but it's like a puke color.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. We're just gonna say it's the puke color. Yeah, exactly. And it's a very Swedish kitchen as well. I must say.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Like any other kitchen that we have ever seen before while exploring. First off, have a look at this cooking island over here. Very typical, with the stove over here. Let's see what we have. We have a number 726 down here from the brand Husqvarna. Husqvarna. Is that a German brand? I believe so, that it's a German brand.
I have no idea.
Wonderful stove, 4 cooktops, and here the Franzen family, the mother, and would cook all the food for the family. And she would fill the bellies and make everybody happy. Oh, look at that. So this is the bucket where the wood would be stored, right next to the stove, and I could fill the stove like this while they were cooking. Oh, there's a lot of glass on the ground.
There's a lot of broken stuff I can already see on this side.
Oh yeah, you can see over here,
Everything
this whole
fell down.
cabinet fell out. That's literally years and years of decay. Things starting to fall out, things starting to fall apart, and you can see
Yeah.
it lying on the floor.
Can I?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Oh, this looks like a turf house.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it yet, our Iceland series is already live, so click up here if you want to see the Icelandic videos. It's similar houses to this one, but
A
then
little bit smaller, but
exactly, but then in Icelandic style. So definitely not an episode you want to miss.
Oh yeah. Oh.
The whole pantry is still full of everything that they needed in the household, from coffee to cups to plates, even the bandages and everything are still here. They look very old. And today, my friend, it's 12 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
It's still kind of nice out.
Yeah. It's still nice.
Like they told
For
us,
Sweden is nice.
you're going to Sweden at this time of the year. It's October right now, and everybody told us sort of we are crazy, but it actually has been good. You
Yeah.
can-
To be honest, I've been loving autumn in here because the leaves and the colors, it's beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Sweden is beautiful.
Everything is still inside of there.
Yeah.
Of course, we also have to open the fridge, right?
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Why do I always keep doing this?
No.
This house has been abandoned since the beginning of the 1990s. The last thing that I have found so far, because we've only looked on the down floor here, is 1991. So that means that this place has been abandoned for 31 years. I see Danny behind the camera holding his nose.
Yeah, just now I got the smell
The
of the
smell
fridge.
comes out of the fridge into your face.
Oh my god.
Here you can really see that puke green color on
It's
the kitchen.
not
Even
nice for
the door is in that color. And here we have another entrance into the house. And this is also a pretty interesting room.
Looks more like a side barn or something.
Yeah.
You see the saws and stuff?
Yeah, they hang up some tools here, as you can see. The outside furniture is also here. Some
Oh,
boxes
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So everything is stored up here.
Oh yeah, look so
Also
many.
love this
Oh
side.
my god.
All the keys and everything.
That
still
scared
there.
me.
Oh my, I haven't even seen it yet. There's sort of a deer antlers hanging here on the wall.
Oh my god.
This is even completely black. Never seen it like that before.
Me neither.
Probably spray painted or something.
What is that?
Let's also look at it. Looks like, oh, there's a piece of wood, yeah. It's a very interesting
Wow.
piece of wood. Probably found it and I thought was
Yeah.
appropriate
It's cool.
to display it here.
Oh my. There's another one here.
Jeez.
This one looks. I don't even know.
No, it looks a little
How
bit
to
albino.
Yeah.
Love these curtains as well that we have hanging here in front of the window. Wow. Have you seen this?
Oh wait. Where it connects? Oh, to the door.
So, now it's like an automatic system to close the door, but then from back then.
Oh. Nice. That's
Smart
so
people.
cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, because in the winter time you want to keep your doors always
closed,
closed
yeah.
and as fast as possible here.
Yeah.
So I can get why they were doing that. Okay, let's go back to the kitchen.
Thank you, my sir.
And it looks like at some point when Rudolf, the former owner, passed away, they were collecting some things inside of the house to move it out. But for some reason, they put all the boxes here and they never actually took them out.
Yeah,
So-
which is really strange.
Yeah, so maybe the person that was working on that got something, I don't know. And this is also very interesting. Here you see a very typical Swedish window. So you have one window on the outside and one window on the inside. And that was from back in that time, in the 1900s, 1800s, the time to have double glazed window.
Yeah.
And they already had double glazed window before anybody else had it. Because they
Yeah.
had just two windows in front of each other. And then you have like an air barrier
Air.
in between for insulation.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting wall as well over here. Wow. Skorpioenen. Koch echt energieledig. Sorry, I'm trying to learn a little bit of Swedish, but it's very difficult.
A lot of newspapers.
Yeah. 9th of April. Tuesday the 9th of April. It says over here. Fashion. Wow. Love it. Lots of things on the wall. I like to display things on the wall. And this looks like their dining table, where they would sit to have breakfast and dinner,
Yeah.
lunch.
Have you noticed that everything on this kitchen, it's very low and small?
Yeah.
We're gonna see more on that side, but it's very low.
Exactly, yeah, because I was already looking at it like, how can you have dinner at such a table? Like for me,
Yeah.
that's pretty small.
And the chandelier is almost touching.
So probably the people that lived here were very small.
Yeah.
These wooden cups, I really love them.
They're so cute.
These watches and everything is still in here. There's even still some money left behind. This is 1 Swedish krona. That translates to about 10 euro cents or $10 cents. And there's even a smaller coin in here as well.
Can I?
Yeah, sure. This was from 1982. Wow. Wow. Okay. Now we can go further to this side. Oh, there's a lot of glass on the ground.
Yeah,
there.
be
I
careful.
have to be very careful where I walk. Look at this. Swedish town, very typical Swedish town, with the church in the middle. And of course, Sweden is the land of lakes and trees.
Yep, that's true.
The horn, the drinking horn. We saw those a lot in Iceland.
Do you think it's a drinking horn?
Yeah, they drink from that. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like to blow on it and it makes sound. I
Oh,
think
maybe
that's an
this one is. Yeah, maybe this one is not a drinking
That's
horn.
I think that's an instrument.
I just tried it. Yeah, this one isn't.
Back in the days,
You're right.
they made that as an instrument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. I was wrong about this one. Love this car that we have over here. And I think these were Swedish Royals. CGXV. I'm not sure who they were. Absolutely
Me
not familiar. Is this the washing powder brand? Für alle waschen.
She has she has the powder detergent in hand.
For all the washes, it says over
Yeah.
there. It sounds a little bit like German.
Persil.
Persil. Oh, and then the kitchen. Yeah, you're exactly right. Look at it. How, if I stand next to it, the kitchen almost comes up to my knees.
Yeah,
That's how
it's very,
low it
very
is.
low.
If I have to do anything in this kitchen, I have to literally be like this.
Yeah.
If I want to wash dishes, I have to be like this.
It's very, very low.
The person that lived here probably was very small back in the time.
Yeah.
Well, I skipped something.
Oh my god.
These are all traditional hair clippers that you would see in a barber shop back in those times. Wow. Why are there so many? Who would have so many hair clippers?
So many questions.
Yeah. Meat grinder, even a shaver and everything still here. Ooh. Look at these nail clippers. Right? No, these are not nail
No,
clippers.
just a clip.
Little pins here.
Another coin there.
25 cents.
Corona cents.
And then this little cabinet here hanging down.
Oh, maybe that's why they had books in here. So it was small, so just storage books.
Yeah, so they only could reach like this section, and they would just do that as decoration then. Oh, and everything is still left here in this kitchen. Absolutely beautiful. Also love the teapot standing here. And that little side door over here as well, which he completely filled with wood. These with tools. These are for welding.
Oh,
Welding rods, like in the kitchen. Why would you have that in the kitchen?
yeah.
Definitely a man's house when Rudolph lived here
Oh
alone.
yeah, there's a lot of men's stuff.
Are you ready for the next room?
Yeah, let's go.
So, the next room, the living area. And the first thing I noticed when I walked into this room was this calendar hanging here. Aboriginal art from Australia, it says over there. This one is from 1984. So this is one of the last pieces they collected. Maybe on a travel to Australia that they brought us here. Or they got it somewhere in a dollar store or something.
Yeah. Can I just show first a real brief overview of the whole room? There's a lot to see in here.
Yeah.
And you want to start by?
I want to start with my most favorite part in this room. Danny actually hates it.
It's not that I hate it. Don't say that I hate it.
No, but he thinks the stove is ugly. But I said to him, it's special in its own way. I really like the stove because it's a very typical Nordic stove, I would say, but especially for Denmark, Sweden, and Norway and Finland. You can see the very big wide stoves, and this one looks a little bit more different than the other ones we have seen so far.
I feel like it feels out of place in here.
I still like it.
Okay.
And this would keep the whole family warm in the winter. They would all be crouched around the stove, enjoying its heat that protruded on them. And have this nice sitting area right in front of it. Probably there would be a television or something back in the time in here, or they would read stories or whatever they would do inside of this room. Would have been wonderful. Can you imagine a cold Swedish winter in front of this stove?
Oh yeah,
That
nice.
That must have been
Oh,
amazing.
I love those cold nights and fireplace.
This door comes from the hallway, but it's blocked from the other side. So you could also come into the hallway and then you would enter into this room like this. And I also have this completely covered wall over here. As you can see, newspapers, plates, clocks, everything is on here.
Oh,
What happened to here?
something burned?
Maybe the cable burned or something, or an electrical fire in the wall.
Yeah,
You see they batched it up here.
yeah. Wow, something burned there.
Let's see what year these newspapers are from. This one's from 1996. So that changes. I thought it was abandoned around 1991. So it's a little bit later than that. So we could safely assume that it's abandoned for around 2 decades right now.
Yeah. Can I point out just
Yeah.
a really weird thing?
Yeah.
Because in Portugal, you know that temperatures are high.
Yeah.
But this thermometer only goes up to 30.
It never gets hotter than 30 degrees here in Sweden.
Yeah.
So
But it also doesn't go below too much zero.
maybe it's just like
A mid-scale,
yeah.
let's say that.
And inside the house, you also don't want it to come. Maybe it's like a temperature meter for inside the house. To
Okay, yeah.
easily read the temperature inside of the house. Because you can quickly glance over it and see that it's now 13 degrees inside of the house here. Wow. I also love this little mirror over here. The box, the carved box down below. Look at the artwork inside of here. In the Nordic regions, they love carved wood, and
Also love this clock, really beautiful.
amazing. And down below here, we have the antlers with the candle holders there. The gnome standing here. And then also a small oil dispenser right in the middle of the living area here. What's that bin?
Yeah, beautiful pen.
Wow. It's beautiful. Somebody was definitely big on calling. The chair
God.
where Rudolph used to sit.
I
All
don't
with his
think-
friends and family.
You see, it's 3 generations of phones. I think he just bought it and never
Never
took
replaced
it
them.
out. Just left it.
I love this one the most.
Yeah.
You still know how it works?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So you take the number, for people that don't know, probably all my viewers know it, and then you have dialed 8.
Yeah.
And then you would dial the whole number, pick up the horn, or no, you would hold the horn while you were doing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's a long time since I've used one of those. Flake plant still standing here after 20 years, of course. I love these clocks.
Wow.
Is this a pendulum clock?
I have no idea.
Wow, it's a beautiful one. All the buttons.
Wow, there's a lot of buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful shell.
Yeah, but it looks like they made something inside of it. It's a wallet. It's a coin purse. It's a little coin purse.
Wow, that's beautiful.
So you would carry it with you, and when you were in a store, like people, why are you taking out this shell? And then you would open it up, and all your money would be inside of there. Oh, I love it. Swedish landscape, the trees, the house in the background.
The deer.
Oh, the deers, of course. Did you know that Sweden is covered in 70% forest, the whole country?
70%? Wow.
70% of the country is covered in forest.
Yeah, we just been driving and it's just forest everywhere.
Forest everywhere.
Yeah. Can I also point out this corner? It's beautiful. Look at this.
It's also so cute with the lamp in the corner there, and
Yeah.
this little footrest over here. It even opens up, as you can see. Wow, has some letters inside. And I think we have a violin box
Yeah.
standing here.
No violin.
Nothing
normal.
inside. Violins you don't find that often.
No.
I only
they're
found a couple
very
ever.
expensive and
Yeah.
you're never gonna find them.
Only in like when you're one of the first people ever to find an abandoned place.
Yeah.
Then you can find them. Then we got this another like lovely. It's not a corner, but like a lovely stand over
Yeah.
here. First off, this painting
Wow.
above here. This is how like a lot of Swedish people live, with a house at a lake and a
Yeah.
boat.
This is
This is
Sweden.
This is what you can picture
Yeah.
with Sweden.
This is
exactly.
a picture of Sweden. Yeah.
Yeah. An église, a lovely church. Excure. Then the typewriter down below it.
Never seen the brand.
No, Facit. It's new to me as well. Wow. Picture. Looks like Stockholm, I think. This is Verona. Oh, Italy. That's amazing. Look at him coming out of there. I love this mechanical box.
What? So cute.
I love how they made it. It's probably very old as well.
Yeah. Very beautiful.
Okay. Even records and everything still there. The stamp as well.
Oh, if there's records.
There should be a record player as well.
Yep.
But I think it might be that one. Yeah.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that a
oh.
reel-to-reel player?
No.
This is not a record player.
No, that's not.
It is,
I
the
think
tape
there's
would go.
some-
There's a tape player.
Yeah, this is
The tape would go around
tape
here.
player. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. So there must be a
Not
record player
expecting
there
that.
somewhere in the house. It's beautiful though. Oh, there's these little doors. Wow. Love it. All the books down here. Everything's still left there. What kind of books did they read? Boeken. Love this one.
Focus.
English and Swedish dictionary, it says on there.
Oh.
Look at the style of the
Oh
book.
my God! It's so old that it's falling apart.
It's completely falling into disrepair. So you could learn Swedish and English from this book. Even some maps down here and history books and everything. Wow. A lot of instruments throughout this
Yeah.
house. A violin, a drum. Ah, and that's the snare, I think, for
I have
the
no
violin?
idea what's the name of this. Yep. And you know how this is plastic?
Mm-hmm.
No, this is not plastic. Okay. You know what this is? These strings?
Yeah. I don't know. No.
It's horsehair.
That's amazing.
It's all the original ones that you see on plays and orchestras are with horsehairs.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Lovely clock, sailboat, still hanging here. The wheel of a sailboat. Wow. And then down below here, we actually have sort of an abandoned house in Sweden hanging here. This looks a little bit like the outside of this house.
Yeah.
Completely overgrown.
A little bit smaller, but yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Wonderful. To the side here, we have another sitting area. Again, a guitar standing here. Very musical people, the Franzen people were. And also they love to travel and collect things, as you can see. Kronborg, Gothenburg, Denmark, that's all here in the north of Europe, and most of these places are in Sweden. Wonderful. I love how they made this.
Yeah.
It's like their little memory of the places that they've been to.
Yeah.
Wow. You can see a big stack of pictures lying here. Jeez, this house is full of memories. We can see a lady standing here, and she's probably the one that also traveled and got all of these things. I don't know the name of this lady. Maybe she's the mother of the family. Maybe she's the wife of Rudolf. Probably the wife of Rudolf, because these look like newer pictures.
Yeah,
They traveled to a lot of places together.
Wow.
All beautiful places as well. Wow. Okay. And then this clock standing above here. Completely carved clock. Fortunately, the clock face that used to be in there is not present anymore. Wow. Even some postage cards neatly standing here, still held together with this washing clip. Look at that. Let's place it all nice, how I found it. Frame on the wall. A man cutting wood. Here we have this lovely newspaper article of these two ladies doing gymnastics from 1993.
A lot of newspapers
Yeah.
just stuck on the wall.
These were all probably important events throughout their life, and then they just placed them there.
Okay.
Maybe these are the children, who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know, but I love these cabinets, these closets. There's a couple of clothes in here. I just love how they function.
Yeah, how they close, yeah.
I can even close them up here. Okay, now it's time to go upstairs and show you the bedrooms and the private parts of this household. So, let's make our way further up the stairway. Pretty excited to see the upper floors of this house. You can see some artwork standing here, like they decorated every single part of the house, even in this shelf that leads to the top floor. All the electricity in the house also seems to be added on later. So very old plugs, and so this house is definitely built in the early 1800s, something like that, late 1800s, and all the electricity has been added on. All the cables run everywhere.
Oh.
Did you just step on a phone?
Yeah.
Is there yet another phone here?
Wait.
This one makes a lovely sound. Here we come into an upstairs little hallway.
Wait.
What? It's raining outside.
It's raining outside.
Yeah, I hear it as well.
The sound was like...
Just started raining.
Yeah.
It's like it constantly starts, stops raining here in Sweden. Whoa. If you don't like rain, don't come live here. The jacket, Rudolf, still hanging here on the coat hanger. There's a chandelier over here as well. Wow. I'm very interested.
Oh, wait. Let me take also this.
Yeah. It's a little doorway here.
Oh,
Little built-in cabinet.
hidden cabinet.
Yeah,
Nice.
lovely. Okay. Which one do you want to go first? Left or right?
Let's go right.
Okay.
He let me choose this time.
It's actually not the bedroom. We enter into the dining space. What?
This looks like a living space, a dining.
This looks like a complete living room, yeah.
Yeah. Looks like everything in one.
Yeah? Wow. So, I suppose that the Franzen family used to eat here. There are 4 chairs around the table. Everybody could sit here. Definitely looks like a dining room.
Yeah.
The first thing that I definitely have to
Oh.
point out in this room is this is exactly the same as downstairs. I already see it. It's also a mechanical device. Oh, it's not functioning very well anymore. Lexand, 1945.
Wow, okay.
Beautiful, probably completely handmade.
What do you think was that for?
This?
Yeah.
I think it's just a decorational piece.
I think it's for something because if you put something here, the bird will eat it. I don't know.
If somebody has something like this where they have things inside of here, please let us know in the comment section
Yeah,
because
it's very interesting.
we would love to know what you would put in here. Maybe some balls or something. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Look at here in the middle of the table. There's a lot of things left in here. Sjofa's book? Oh, this is the state book, I believe.
The passport?
Something like that, yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. This is from Rudolf. Look at that.
Wow.
That's his picture and all this information. Born on 1921.
21.
It's post First World War.
Wow.
All the cards and everything still in here. There's even a couple of pictures left in here as well.
More pictures.
From a parade somewhere. Oh, wow, lovely.
It's beautiful. It's
Let's
really
start
beautiful.
on this side of the room. And the first thing you can see over there are 4 suitcases. I don't know if 4 people lived inside of this house. Those were maybe the suitcases that I traveled with. As we saw before, they love to travel, so they also needed suitcases for that. And I love those leather ones. Lots of things left here on the table. Probably all handmade.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Handmade plate. Maybe something that's made by the children. I love these ones. These little mirrors.
Yeah.
Would put a candle down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the mirror would reflect the light into the room. I think.
I don't think that's how it works. But okay.
More buttons.
Yeah.
Lots and lots
Oh,
of
and a
buttons.
lot of sewing stuff, sewing supplies.
Look at this letter over here, Danny. This is pretty
More
interesting.
pictures.
Yeah. It's completely filled. Wow, look at that. This looks like somewhere in Paris.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that.
Wonderful. Handwritten notes, handwritten letters. This was directed to Rudolf Franzen. They say, hey, and then something in Swedish. Wow, love it. Okay. Here in the corner we've got this upholstery chair with the lamppost standing next to it. Looks like it's
The
very
chair
beautiful.
is
Very beautiful.
beautiful. Also the chandelier.
Yeah. Love it.
Chandelier lamp, it's not a chandelier.
And I was looking at this as well, Danny, but see
Yeah.
these candle holders, you can see at the amount of candles that I have from which religion they are. But 7 is normally Jewish.
Yeah.
And I already
Yeah,
saw
I saw that one also.
also 7.
And that looks Christmas. Christmassy.
Christmassy decorated,
Yeah.
but 7 is normally Jewish,
Oh, yeah.
from my knowledge.
They celebrate Christmas, but in like a different way.
yeah,
I
believe
think so, yeah.
The wine guide, this is a guide for you.
Oh, wow.
Cooking with wine, wine types and uses. And this is in English.
Yeah, so they
Wow.
spoke
I should make a
English.
picture of this.
Yeah,
done
I
filming.
should.
Wonderful upholstery chair down here as well. But again, a lamppost next to it. And here we see it again.
Yeah, I knew.
Candle holder with 7
7.
candles on there. Wow. This
yeah.
bench here in the corner. Carved wooden bench. Meticulously designed over the years. Not over the years, but by... Wow, this is probably an old one as well.
Yeah, it's been collecting dust over the years.
Yeah, very dirty. Newspaper hanging over it. Always love to look at the newspapers. This one is from 1985.
85. Wow.
This house has been abandoned for a long time.
Yeah.
You can see the prices from back then in Swedish krona.
So they still have the same coin
Yeah,
as always.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like a musical corner over here. Here's the record player that we were looking
Oh
for.
yeah. Okay.
Left here, pretty new one. Couple of radios as well. Another one down there.
Speakers.
Wow, music tower. Amazing. And again,
Again.
another one of those lanterns. And over here, another
yeah,
one
another
standing.
one. Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to make assumptions
Sorry.
in this house, but
Yeah.
they probably had something to do with Judaism.
yeah.
Maybe something that the child made for him. Nothing in here.
But the box is beautiful.
I know, 1947. Wow, probably hand painted on there. Wonderful. And here another one of those chests with a lantern standing next to it. Have you also seen the stove inside of this
Yeah.
house, or the fireplace inside of this house? Inside
Do you
of this
think
room?
it connects to the?
I think they all are like one big
Connect.
fireplace.
Yeah.
Like the
and then
chimneys
the-
connect out of the house.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. That's what I was
And-
thinking.
I'm not sure if you could fire it up here. Oh, two
Oh
doors.
yeah, you could.
You can also burn wood in here. And I think if you burned wood here, you would also like heat up the other part of the house while doing that.
Yeah. Like kind of a central heating.
Yeah,
Kind of.
exactly. Oh, it's a very interesting fireplace, how it closes and
closes.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
2 times. Yep.
Let's see. Daglike Eskilstuna. I was trying to read it, but it's very difficult. Wow. Okay. Oh, one more thing I want to say of this room. Have you looked at the wall?
Yeah.
It's like a stone wall, and I'm not sure, it's like a little bit of how it's made. Very interesting wall.
I think it's just concrete with
Paint.
paint.
Mm.
But it's really interesting because also the ceiling
It's new.
is new.
Yeah.
It's been lowered.
Yeah. Next room. This room blows me away. It's like a big art room, like
Yeah.
a museum that you walk into. The whole walls are covered with paintings and pictures and everything. Very, very interesting.
I'm looking where I should start.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start in this corner over here. But again, these handmade pieces, as you can see, very interesting. It's a sort of a vanity where the woman of the house could sit in front and make herself beautiful in the morning. You can see the smaller one also over here. Look at that. So many shavers left behind. Oh, you could put the
Yeah.
mirror like that, and then you shave yourself.
Nice.
Wow. Another one of those mirrors accomplishing the style of the other one.
Yeah, it matches with
Yeah. All the things match
the
with
things.
each other.
Yeah.
Oh, also with this one it matches as well.
Yeah.
This wall. Oh my. So many things on here. And so many different art styles as well.
True. This feels like it's like a class photo.
Yeah. Maybe from the time when Rudolph or his
Yeah.
wife were still young.
This is a 3D one.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Takes a long time to make.
Yeah. This is more like a painting, a royal one.
Definitely maybe from the Swedish royal people. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
Wow.
Statue standing here, marble statue.
Beautiful.
Everything is still left in this
This
house.
this also caught my attention.
A spinning wheel.
Yeah, it looks.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like it's
I'm not
broken,
gonna touch
but
it anymore.
really beautiful.
Psalm book. Yeah. You know what this is?
Psalm. No.
This is a Jewish religious book. Yeah. I'm very sure about that. You see the star and the cross? Jewish religion. So definitely the people that lived in that house were Jewish and or practiced the Jewish religion, we must say, or they were interested in it. Very interesting. Even you're still up there,
Yeah, I haven't shown the.
still
those-
appreciating all the paintings. I was
It's
already
beautiful.
looking down here.
Yeah.
Swedish landscape with the house and the lake.
Yeah, but by the way, just a question: do you know why the houses are red in Sweden like this?
I'm not exactly right about. I'm not exactly sure about it, but I think it has to do with colorfulness in winter times. When
No,
No?
nothing to do with that.
okay.
The red color specifically this type of color is a really specific color. It doesn't fade away with the sun, so it doesn't need to be repainted again. And the minerals are really good because they absorb the moisture.
Okay, because
And the wood lasts longer.
because you see a lot of houses in Sweden with those color, mostly.
Mostly it's just red.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was very interested, why there's so many red, and I look it up, and it's because that color absorbs the moisture.
It's also a very specific type of red, like we have seen. Also, this house I think is also painted in this color.
Yeah, I think it's red. Yeah.
Look, there are even more family pictures of these girls standing here. Maybe Rudolph with his horse back in the time. Wow, love those two up there as well. The port. And then this enormous tapestry here on the wall. This sort of Arabic battle scene or of some sorts. Really love it. Beautiful. And you also have this seat over here with the telephone next to it. Very lovely. Love the color on it as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful red seat. The knitting boot. Look down here.
Oh my God, so many buttons.
If you need a button, anybody, I will send you some buttons. This was definitely the place where all the things for knitting were stored.
Yeah.
So much left. Even the clothes and everything still hanging on the door. Wow. Leveland, Isveland, 1974. Oh, there are even more pictures down here, Danny. Have a look at this. This is probably the daughter or something. I'm not sure about that, but in here, a classroom picture of those children. This is already a very new picture, and this looks like Norway. Yeah, this is definitely Norway. This is Norway.
The flag is Norway.
Very beautiful place. Don't know exactly where this is. Wow. And then we have another one of those beautiful red couches standing here in the corner.
Yeah, very old.
A couple more.
Sorry, it's just been deteriorating a lot.
Everything is deteriorating in this room. As you can see, even the is here. Whoa.
Yeah, this is becoming... Oh, this is starting to be bad. Oh, look. Can you see it on camera? It's almost raining.
Oh, it's dripping inside. Yeah, you see it on the floor here. It's definitely going to destroy this place.
Can we...
There's a bucket in the hallway.
Oh yeah, bring the bucket.
We just moved it because we opened it.
Yeah,
you can place it underneath there, I think.
Yeah. Can I?
Think something like that?
I think something like that, yeah.
That should be okay.
Yeah. I cannot show good on camera, but it's dripping. Yeah.
There's a lot of water there.
You can see that it's leaking on the floor. I don't need to show.
And here we have another one, the backside of that fireplace as well.
Yeah. Every room has a fireplace.
I think this is how you close and open the chimney.
Yeah.
It's a valve up there.
It's to circulate the air.
A couple more vertical pictures. Vertical paintings. Really love these as well. Okay, now it's time. Oh no, I quickly want to show you there's also a third floor.
A third floor?
Yeah. It's just a brief thing, but up here you can see there's a stairway, a very steep stairway that leads to an attic space. I don't know if they did anything with it inside of this house. Oh yeah, this is interesting. Okay, take the camera. Thank you, my friend.
Welcome.
I'll quickly show you. Back here, they stored a very big pile of animal food, I think it is. So for the animals and the cattle they used to tame on the farm. And now it's time to take you outside. So there we are again on the outside of the house. Wow, look at this. This is the back porch that we had. There's a cleaver hanging up here, Danny.
Two.
and also the
The
Look,
horse things.
horseshoes. And as you can see, this is the color that Danny was just talking about
Yeah.
a moment ago. That reddish color.
Yeah, it has a specific name,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna pronounce it because I don't know Swedish.
But now I'm very eager because we have been to the top floor of this place and there were no bedrooms. But there are a couple of outbuildings out here where we are gonna look through and see if the people actually slept back there, because there was also no bathroom as we could see in the house.
Yeah, there's no bathroom. Yeah.
Very strange. Okay, the backyard is completely cluttered with a lot of different things that they collected over the years. A couple of caravans we can see standing over here, but I don't believe that the people used to sleep in those. That's not something
I
permanent.
don't think. Yeah. But that house back there.
That looks like a sleeping place. Whoa. It's completely overgrown.
Yeah, it's very overgrown. I'm struggling a little bit. Sorry,
Couple of
everyone.
sheds out here.
Crow.
Yeah? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm just walking and
just struggling a little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay, this is also a pretty beautiful house, I must say.
Yeah.
Definitely part of the household itself. Yeah, not something for the farm.
Oh, but it looks very destroyed. Look at this.
Very decayed over the years.
Yeah.
Probably nobody has been in here for even longer than the other house. Whoa, have to be really careful inside of this one. The whole roof is gone. Don't even know if I should walk on here. The whole
Oh
house
my
moves.
god, yeah. I can see the stove moving.
I definitely can see that they used this later on as a storage place, because there's a
Can I
stove
go?
here. Yeah, I think you're safe to go.
Okay.
Stove, toilets back there.
Oh
But
yeah.
This might have been the
A
sleeping
kitchen.
area.
No, a kitchen.
A kitchen.
There's a chimney here.
Oh wow, there's another kitchen over here.
Okay.
A massive tractor tire in here and everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they definitely use it as a storage place. You see this? Before we go further,
Where? What? Whoa,
did you see
sorry.
that there was a door here?
What door? Oh.
I just want to see it quickly, because I want to see if there is something on this attic that resembles some sort of a sleeping area. No. This seems to be also completely empty, but I really love the structure that we have up here. Those wooden beams back there.
Back
Hello,
to me.
sir.
Back to me. Hello.
Very steep stairway.
Yeah. I'm used to those. In Portugal, we also
Yeah.
do that.
I saw.
Yeah.
And then we go to the back of the house.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
we got a
yes, yes.
bed frame here. Yeah.
This was definitely the bedrooms of the house.
Back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Probably.
But this looks very messy, very destroyed. Compared to the other house that is completely
Mhm.
perfect.
Yeah, that's definitely where Rudolph lived out his last years of his
Yeah.
life. He must have had the bedroom somewhere in the house.
Maybe one of the RVs outside or something for the last years.
Because there's also no bathroom inside of the place.
Yeah.
Have you noticed?
Yeah, I noticed.
No shower, nothing.
It's really weird.
It's really weird.
Oh, there's another one.
Watch out here because
Painting. And yeah,
it's completely
this corner
falling.
is... This is gonna fall very soon. Wow.
Beautiful castle. I think
Yeah.
Neuschwanstein.
Yeah, it's it's
Oh, no,
in
it's another one.
Germany. Wait.
Yeah, this is the other castle. No, that's the name of the
Yeah,
company.
yeah.
Okay, let's go back outside. Have to again be very careful coming out of here. I think there's no basement, but I'm not 100% sure about that. There's another house down there, Danny.
Where?
There, yeah. House
I don't see it. Oh, okay. It's very hard to see on camera,
that completely fell down.
but this completely fell. Yeah.
Jeez, that might have been the bathroom back in the time, because it's a very small building.
Yeah, and it's separate, so yeah.
But I don't understand why they would have it outside of the house, and especially in Sweden. Like, it
I
gets
don't
very
know.
cold here.
have
I don't
no
know.
idea.
Very interesting though. If anybody has some more information about why that is that there's no bathroom inside of the house, please let us know down in the comment section. We want to thank Rudolf for his life. As you can see from the house, he probably lived an amazing life. I want to thank everybody for watching this week's video. And also thank you, Danny, for filming this video. Danny's link will be in the description as well.
Thank you.
For the vlogs that have been made in Sweden on his channel.
Thank you.
So yeah, with that all said, thank you very much for watching this week's video. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel down there and write us a nice comment in that comment section. There's also a link in the description for Patreon. There you can support the channel and help us travel these countries because it's super expensive.
Yep.
Okay everybody, we see you next week in another epic documentary about a beautiful other abandoned place. Love you.